Alright, so as you can see, I'm back and I did get my saves going, so it was crazy. I remember seeing, so one of the comments on the Persona 3 Reload, or just, it was a thread for Reload, yeah, in the Persona forum was saying they did everything that was being recommended with the services, Xbox Live services or Xbox Game Pass, whatever. And then they found, oh, all my saves are gone when they restarted the game, or not when they restarted the game, when they backed out. They must have done what I did. They backed out of the game, and then it looked like all their saves were gone. But when I restarted my game, all my saves were there. It was okay, even if they were all gone, because I did save. I did find the files and back them up. But I mean, assuming that they would still work, you know. But anyways, I just saved over the boss. I just did the boss fight all over again, and it was even easier now that I knew what I was like guarding more. I did get the final kill with Yukari again, but I didn't get the cool Theurgy kill. But you know, I made it. I didn't let Mitsuru get hit. It seems to always crit Akihiko with Holy Arrow. Like, he does not get crit. It seems to crit in general, that Holy Arrow. It's not the same Holy Arrow that I've seen for other enemies. So, anyways, shoot though, it's 9. I feel like we lost a whole 56 minutes with this problem and me having to redo everything. But I did it quickly. And I even got an extra item, but it was just a muscle drink. But I got the same soul refresh ×2. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I'm just going to empty these people of their wisdoms. So I don't think I did anything special other than I got a hero fan. I should have saved over that too, but whatever. Clear them. Lovers, apathy, syndrome, couples, don't want to, they're dead, blah. Go straight to live. Yes, he said that it was blue, but he had nothing new to say. He was still talking, oh no, probably. Kirijo owns everything. Sorry, Liz. Just gonna go straight to Barith. No fussing around. Give me your Twilight Fragments.
How may I assist you?
I guess I should actually talk to her to get the other one.
Now then, let's begin.
Summon.
This is your progress so far. Please take a look. So you'll be summoning this very well. It's yours.
And then register before I leave.
Registering is overwriting acceptable? All registered.
Man, nobody else got.
Are you finished?
I used Wapo a little bit.
We look. Good. Then.
Oh, she does this.
Shame.
She just kind of does it randomly.
Here are my requests.
Didn't I get 2 sets of?
Very well.
I don't know. I could have sworn I got like 3 total from her. Maybe it's 1 and 1. Seafood ramen, person you like. Cats. We're gonna. This is almost a blessing in disguise. I was gonna say we're gonna end up doing a little bit of a save scum here because I'm not happy with my answer. We'll get the same good ones. What happened? That's great. I do care. No. What are you talking about? No.
Don't pretend it's just us. You don't have to be so modest. You're a samurai. A modern day
Interesting.
samurai.
But I didn't lie this time.
Before you know it, you'll graduate someday. But
Cielo Miss.
see you.
Cielo Miss. That was just single
Oh, welcome back.
notes every time.
Huh?
All right, let's save again. Let's try to save again in the spot right here. So another thing noteworthy, I turned off network stuff. I'm barely using it anyway. Yeah, I was barely using the network feature anyway, to be honest. What was it even on? I think it was on the... Yeah. Network just allows me to see what everybody did, which helped a couple times when I was like, you know, analysis paralysis, decision, indecision, whatever. But that's happening less and less as I have a better idea of what's available.
Yo.
Skipping to Tartarus. Alright.
Hey.
I should not make tea because it's 9 a.m. and I do want to go to sleep and be rested for more. We got some actual hands-on drill stuff tomorrow. Like another day where I shouldn't have to do any real work until the end, but well, I'm gonna have to suit up for ER response. So, but I do want to keep playing. But I have to go to sleep by 12, maybe 11. But tea is a bad idea. So let's take a look and see. Maybe I'll eat something. Unless that would probably make things worse, to be honest. If I eat my salad. I've already had sugar today. I've already had like extra food. If I eat more, I'll be having way too many calories today. But how much do I care about that? I'm fat as is. Let's go see. I've got carrots. Maybe that'd be a good idea.
relax to the sound that goes around, 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 around. She said, hey, 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 feeling the fire with the burning desire. Every day we inspire, but never expires. But we gon' chill today, let me rock the world tomorrow. Yeah. So dance, if you wanna go ahead. Free to do whatever, I'm chilling on my bed. I'm out in my biz, so mind your own biz. Whatever like is, we gon' flow with this head. Hey, 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 feeling the fire with the burning desire. Every day we inspire, but never expires. But we gon' chill today, let me rock the world tomorrow, you know. Chill vibes, the nighttime of love, the sun unwind, any types of rise. Yeah, I'm down, sit back, relax to the sound that goes around, 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 around. She said, hey, 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 feeling the fire with the burning desire. Every day we inspire, but never expires. But we gon' chill today, let me rock the world tomorrow. Yeah. So dance, if you wanna go ahead. Free to do whatever, I'm chilling on my bed. I'm out in my biz, so mind your own biz. Whatever like is, we gon' flow with this head. Hey, 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 feeling the fire with the burning desire. Every day we inspire, but never expires. But we gon' chill today, let me rock the world tomorrow, you know. Chill vibes, the nighttime of love, the sun unwind, any types of rise. Yeah, I'm down, sit back, relax to the sound that goes around, 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 around. She said, hey, 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 feeling the fire with the burning desire. Every day we inspire, but never expires. But we gon' chill today, let me rock the world tomorrow. Yeah.
So I lied. I made tea. Yeah, I'm gonna have 1 cup. And I had carrots too, but I decided. Alright. Decided I was gonna have some tea. Since it's hot, I shouldn't be drinking it too fast. Alright, no. Wednesday. There are no people to hang out with. We're actually going to be going to a place for the first time in some time. So we got to keep in mind we're looking for knowledge. And I think, I don't know about Game Parade. Game Parade is usually has been, I don't know if it'll give you 3 at once or not. I feel like, certainly the most expensive, 3,000 for academics. Like, will it give me 2 or 3? Because if it gives me 3, this is worth it. I'm actually going to save scum this, because I really don't remember. But if it doesn't give me 3, then I'm going to go do a different option in all likelihood. Alright, that is not worth 3,000. That's way too expensive. I'm pretty sure I can get less for Wakatsu. If I think today might be a day for a good menu. We're skipping. Blah, 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 blah. I'll look at it later when I reload the save.
Let's skim through this.
A lot of land was cultivated. The law permitting permanent ownership of new conserved feudalism. Law permanent. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is land invasion, and then the samurai were used as ways to fend off other samurai. Nope, social despair. Yep. Well, that's gonna get save scum. I didn't mean to, but that's gonna get save scum. Did not mean to save scum that. We'll see if I get it right on the... Man, that is really bad. 3,000 yen? For 2? Only 2? There has to be some sort of mistake there. I mean, early on when you didn't know any better, maybe. But now I've got Wakatsu Kitchen. I think. I might not actually have that as an option. No, that is not actually an option tonight. Shit. Well, I can get... Even then, though, you triple this, and it's still nowhere near 3,000. I guess it's one... Yeah, it's not worth it, because tomorrow, the next night, I can... Let's see if there's new software. There are options. But certainly not the one I need. And I'm fairly certain I would have used them already.
Welcome.
I do have Rakukaja already, but yeah, whatever. I'll buy one of them. An item Rakukaja isn't too bad. It's only Junpei and then FiveByFive have it. Let's see. I mean, I can study, but like I don't get any special benefit. Did I miss one? I don't think I did. I've been doing decent about it, getting Taiyakis turned into whatever they actually turn into. Oh, I haven't actually done this yet. Some guests have also reported theft in a... Yeah, I suppose I did outright steal things. It's for the mission. Don't fret, citizens. It's for the mission. That's free. That's one for free. Right? Like, why would you even pay? Because it's only going to give you one, right? For 680? It's odd. Why not just do it for no cost? I mean, the time cost. I wonder if there's a way to not feel drowsy. Like rush, like be more effective at stuff. There probably is, like a book or something. Well, I guess there aren't books in this one. Software for studying tactics. I only noticed after my club had division their rebuild after explosion 10 years ago.
By the way,
Yeah, they keep talking about it. It's a dark side. You watch way too much TV. Or play way too much Persona. The Heian era, I won't spend much time. 794, Heian Kia was established. In 894, they abolished imperial embassies to China. I might put this section on the exam next week. I'm feeling lazy. Anyway, on to feudalism. Listen carefully.
And so,
A law permitting ownership of newly cultivated land served as a foundation for the development of feudalism in pretty much everywhere. A lot of land was cultivated, but I suppose the laws were different in different places. Social disparity, he did say, so...
yes,
I guess that makes more sense just based on context. Doesn't end after you plow the land. It costs a lot of money to build waterways and stuff. More wealth and authority can make more money by expanding their lands. Same old story throughout time. Not incorrect. Although, one would argue it's a little easier to make your way to the top now, but you still have to be pretty ruthless. Just as ruthless, I think, as ever. And there's more people, there's even more people to contend with. I don't know. Capitalism's a drag. It gives us so many cool things, and yet, did we really need them? I mean, I wouldn't, if it weren't for capitalism, I wouldn't have Persona. But Did I really need it?
What?
What do you want? Oh, you're mad at me. Oh, man. God, that sucks. All right, fine. You can be pissy for a bit, but we'll save you later. I understand. It sucks. You're trying really hard and trying to be all cheerful, and it's too much. Yeah, I read all that before. Can I help but want? New requests. Yes.
Good day. Are you accepting a request? Oh
I
my.
am absolutely.
You've already fulfilled the requirement.
I have.
You have my thanks.
You're lucky. I'm pretty sure that was my only chilled chilled taiyaki. I don't even know what taiyaki tastes like. I've never had taiyaki IRL. Create a persona with torch
Most
shot.
excellent.
That's definitely
Now,
something I already did too. Oh man, all of these are available.
I will await a report of come to think of it.
Can paint a vivid reflection of culture, time, place, and history. A piece of music distinctive to Gecko
I will
Town High.
await a report of success. A shame. By all
Ah.
means. Oh, yes.
These max safety shoes are extremely popular.
I will await a report. I can sense
These
a preference.
yes. I have been
I will
waiting.
await, if I may say so.
I've been waiting for this, as apparently people love to hear Akiko say, but has he even said it yet? For you to bring me a certain plant, the Christmas star.
I will await a report of success.
All right, so I have one deadline, which is 8/4, which is for this Christmas star. Actually, let me look
Here
at this
are
again.
my requests.
Usually that is I need to interact with people with things that have deadlines.
Oh, yes. Please. A shame.
Nope.
Very well.
Oh, they're up again. All right. Yeah. Well, I should have gone to the outskirts, but same as before. We're just kind of clearing the blue queue. Boop, boop. Plenty of friends. Alright, we can finally feed this poor thing. I have super cat food to give it. Oh, I will have to feed it again. I don't know how many super cat foods I have. Yaki. Tea time snacks meet with this. I thought I had a couple, but maybe just one. I'm fairly certain I get that at the grocery store.
Take your time.
Whatever.
Please.
Probably expensive. Oh, the pharmacy rather. Ahui. Ahui. The sorbet. He doesn't have it. That's actually kind of it's cheapish right
Which
now.
one? That's all you want?
Buy
Thanks
one.
for coming.
Just in case.
Done already? Thanks.
Not a sale, but deal with it. Poor Nozomi just sees me wandering
Good
around
day.
all the time. Oh, I haven't actually
Are
completed
you
the cat
accepting
thing.
a request?
I just realized that.
Very well.
Alright. We still have our persona that we need. Nighttime is for the kitchen. So I am curious where this is going. Did you find out who actually...
You're finally here. We've been waiting for you. Who do you think it was? Here's a hint.
Signature. A petitioner.
Wow, I'm impressed. I thought that hint might have been too vague.
I'll tell you the good news as soon as possible. A customer I can one of the organizers of the campaign.
He said, let's protect the tree together. He's already gathered a number of signatures from students who are in our son's class.
That's amazing.
Everyone's banding together to honor the memory of our son. He really was loved by many.
Of course, he was our proud son.
I'm sure he's just as happy as we are.
All right, let's go to... I have to tell my son the good news.
Yeah, that's... Sure, let's go.
That's my boy.
Yeah.
Music to my ears.
I'm assuming they mean to go to the
Never
persimmon
been
tree.
so excited to go for a walk before.
I mean, are we actually gonna go?
Let's race to the persimmon tree. I won't lose. Not even to a
Let's
youngster
not
like you.
race.
All right, dear. We'll be back. Thanks for watching the store.
Okay, so they don't actually show it. That's kind of lame. Be nice if they'd actually change locations.
Oh, it's you. Welcome back.
Yeah, we're working on it. Okay. Oh, study time. That'll probably be the right answer. Oh, it's just the. Oh. It's probably gonna tell me to buzz off or not. Yeah. Wow. Yeah, pretty much. Man, I wish I had unlocked this thing. I don't know if that would make it different. Probably not. I'm pretty sure this is part of the story, but still. Huh. Actually, we're gonna go check that out real quick. But the studying is probably gonna happen. What y'all doing? You hear me? No. Well, if I were more charming, maybe. I'm not entirely sure what this whole couples rumor thing really is all about. It can't true. What do you
have a look for yourself?
Security site note. A note with the URL of the site featuring videos on taking down enemies. It's weird, vague.
It's been
Like, it's like going to buy fake guns in Persona 5. It's like, oh, so sketchy. Like, but they're fake. Even though they look like real guns, like heavily indistinguishable. They're still fake. And the crazy part isn't just that it's like that there's a hobbyist culture around it. That they're airsoft too. So like they shoot something, just like airsoft, like But there's like a culture around the different types of them. It's like, but they're not real guns. I mean, I guess there's a culture around like paintball gun performance, but like, oh, I guess I don't know. Again, different cultures too. So I did that. Kind of curious what happens. What will I find if I wander around? What's the exclamation mark? Oh, why does Fuka have an exclamation mark? Oh, okay, right. Ah, yes, and she has a green thumb. But Junpei also likes helping with the gardening, interestingly. Wait, see how to... Oh, yeah, I do know what those are.
Sorry.
So we have dinosaurs now. Fortunately, I like plants.
Hey. Well,
Shouldn't become obsessive. I mean, yeah. I'm sure she has her reasons. Let's go ahead. Whoops, wrong place.
good day. Here are my wonderful. Very well then.
Take it back. Ooh.
Very well then.
Gifts for Akihiko. Wow. Although they're gonna look like Jacks. The Jack Bros. 85 accuracy. Yeah. Alright, so now let's take a look at their stats. So he's... I mean, they're actually falling... Now they're falling behind Yukari and... So now both boys got to come along to keep things even. And... I guess I have my pick, but there's really no pick. It's Yukari. It's too good. I do like, I mean, Mitsuru has Rakunda. That's always really nice, but Sekunda's very helpful too. Especially if I'm not able to actually attack them at the moment. It just keeps them just a little bit behind on whether or not they hit. I can't even change it right now. Well, I'm not in Tartarus, so... Alright, did the thing. We're not skipping out on the study time.
Yo.
You got caught? Yeah, he doesn't really...
In that case,
Actually, he's not bad, right? He's academically sound, he just doesn't want to. Please do.
I see. I was hoping to go for another run after rehydrating.
I believe you've done enough physical activity for one day. Any more and you'll hurt yourself.
How do you know?
Fine.
Then again,
So,
with this guy.
were there any subjects you needed help with?
What would he be good at? Math seems like it might be. I don't think it really matters. Personally, I could use help with kanji. That's me. The rest is not hard. I don't think it really matters what I say.
The most basic method is writing them over and over again.
Yeah, no crap.
But I get that's a tough way to stay motivated. That's why I reward myself with workout reps based on the number of new
God.
kanji I've learned. The more you study, the stronger you'll get. Pretty motivating, huh?
Okay.
In any case, I advise having a good workout ready to treat yourself with after a study session. It all comes down to making it a regular habit. Just a little each day really adds up.
That's not my idea of a reward.
Wasn't going to
Yeah.
say anything, but Akihiko, working out isn't normally a reward for most people.
It's something-
On top of
also
that,
something we
what
have
good
to
does
do.
it do to preach about long-term habits mere days before the exam?
I guess you have a point. In that case,
I wouldn't recommend
how would you
cramming at
recommend
all.
cramming for it?
It's not my usual style, but I would focus on memorizing material that is likely to be tested. If you give it your all, it shouldn't be too difficult. Easier than facing the enemy wholly unprepared, at least.
Well, we can talk all night, but doing is where the magic happens. Here, let me give you some practice problems.
I asked about kanji, not about math problems. Or any other types of problem. Ah, so a free twofer.
You catch on quick. You immediately took what you learned and put it into practice. All you need now is some strength training and you'll be unstoppable. Once the exams are over, why don't we dive into Tartarus for a bit and get some workouts in?
You know, we will, but on my say-so.
You never change. I'll need to continue keeping an eye on you to make sure you don't overdo it.
The more you study and the more you train, the better results you'll get. I look forward to seeing what you'll accomplish from here on.
Okie doke.
Let's call it here for today. I want to get some stretches in before heading to bed.
See, that one's a little bit more understandable. Like just normal stretching,
with
staying
today's lesson.
limber, even before bed. Rudio, Rilui, Ili, Eler, they're not all, but like most of those are friggin' anagrams. Well, Ili. Some well-known examples. Kabbalah, the esoteric study of mystical aspects of Jewish texts. Gnosticism, Christian sect. We get, again, a lot of Gnosticism in P5. Greece, philosophy, and natural sciences were the fruits of magical research. Were they? For connection with the gods.
Okay, then.
Kabbalah.
Cool.
Grimoires. Collection of magical texts. Yeah, animes love the word grimoire. More charm. We need more smart boy points. Alright, let's see if I can get some daytime smart boy points. Nope, I gotta get that, finish that social link. Cat. Feed cat. Get some cat food. One more time. Sail or no sail? Where is this product you
You
were
made up your
discussing.
mind? Hey, you got everything you need? Come again, yeah?
I never feel like
Just not even gonna bother with too much else. This one is progressing towards the finale.
Oh my, dear. There's a mistake there. That's not how you write, Gekko-kun.
I know. I hardly ever write it, so I just forgot how it looked for a second.
I feel a little bad for all the people who've been campaigning to save the tree.
What happened?
Oh, speak of the devil. I'm writing a letter. Something I haven't done in ages.
Oh, maybe it's just the letter's gonna be
Used to
crap.
the keyboard doing all the work for me. What? Is that surprising? I'm actually quite the net surfer.
You know, I can see that being an issue for people in Japan, where the keyboard just auto-solves your kanji. Man. Yeah. Writing is harder out there. Like, sure, you got, like, spell correct, but, like, you can write like a child and just write in pure hiragana katakana, or you can write like an adult and use kanji everywhere. What does the letter say?
Oh, no, don't look. Oh, I'm shy.
We'll tell you when the time is right.
Are you curious about the letter? Excited, perhaps? Even exhilarated?
Exhilarated.
We are too. We spend every day looking forward to the chance of seeing you again. Sometimes you even make me feel smarter. Maybe I should just go back to school.
Maybe you should learn your kanjis. Are we at 9 already? Or is this 8? Yeah, we hit 9. This is progressing to
That's
10
it.
easy.
I hope we can wrap up the matter before your next visit.
Oh, welcome back. Huh?
No, I want to go help Junpei. The rest of you can shut up. Oh, I mean, I know that's what's going to be the case, but it'd be cool if you could do something to make it a little softer.
That's true.
Yes, precisely.
Yeah, it is, there's no question what I'm gonna do. Mail spam or phone spam? No. I'm gonna hang with these two. I wonder how good Fuka is. Yep.
Uh-huh.
Let's not go to Tartarus. Like, you're right. I don't actually want to go to Tartarus. I was lying.
Fuka, your notes look so trendy. I kinda wasn't expecting that.
Why?
Oh no, these are Natsuki-chan's
She
notes.
looks like
She
she'd
let
have
me
super
borrow
good
them Since I
handwriting.
was out trapped in Tartarus.
It's kind of hard on the eyes.
It is rather colorful. I wonder
Oh,
how many different pen she
It's more
uses.
that she's just writing in a bunch of different
That
colors.
said, there's actually quite a bit missing from these notes.
Oh, this is her Gyaru
Oh, you're
friend.
right. This part just has the equation and no answer. And this
What's Natsuki? I keep forgetting her name.
page is full of doodles.
I think I called her
And this
Natsuko
part,
earlier. Is that a drool?
is that a
She fell
drool
asleep.
stain?
Don't forget to copy that.
Hey,
That's important.
It may not be the best study material.
You
but
must
it's
copy
about
the drool
counts,
stain
right?
perfectly over to your notes.
I've been trying to think
Oh,
of
that's
a way
right.
to
She
return the
fucking
favor.
fell behind. What do you mean, return the favor? She owes you a lot. Complete her notes.
Complete our notes. You mean like fill in all the parts she's missing?
Oh, that would actually be
Sounds
good
like a
for
great
studying
idea.
too.
But it's going to be a lot of material. I wonder if I can finish it all.
Yeah, it's good study to copy
we'll
it
help
over
you out.
again. Yeah,
It'll
exactly.
be a good review for us too.
So it'll help her and help out all of us.
Thanks, you two.
Here, let me see those notes.
Oh,
God, that's a lot of writing though.
yeah.
So painful. The way I write, oh my God, it's so painful when I used to have to write things on my hand. Like I write too hard, and with pencils and graphite, jeez, still 3. I would also get, because I write with my left hand and left to right writing, so my hand, the way, instead of like where your hand is pointing with your writing utensil up, like I write where my writing utensil's pointed more towards me. I can't really explain it better, but basically my fist would drag across, and the bottom of my hand, or well, the distal, I don't know, where my pinky is, the bottom of my pinky connecting to the hand, that area would just become covered in graphite stains, and it would just hurt too, like having to do long examinations and stuff. Anything where I had to write a lot, like actually just doing a normal exam, obviously fill it in, whatever, it's not a big deal, but like writing essays and stuff, oh, that was the worst. I mean, I was good at it, but it hurt.
All done. It looks wonderful.
Natsuki-chan's in for a real surprise when she sees this.
I'm glad I don't have to do that anymore. I think the last time I still had to write it a shit ton was in the Navy. I still, like, in the nuclear Navy, you have to study a lot to know anything for real. It's no joke. There's pretty much probably no other service quite like it as far as enlisted goes. Officers maybe, but like no other basic enlisted demand. I wouldn't even say basic. No other, like, it's not even basic. It's like you have to test into it to begin with and have extra clearance. But there are, more intense enlisted, like SEALs for one thing. I don't know how like rigorous academically SEALs are. I'm sure they're a little bit more rigorous than average, but they're obviously the real rigor is the physical rigor, and mental, like just the mental struggle of keeping up with all that, emotional, like it's it's way. There's definitely struggles in being a nuke, but there's no way it's anything like being a SEAL. Yeah. Buds. Who she likes it?
I'm sure she will. I couldn't have done it without your help. Thanks, you two.
She really doesn't sound that much different
Well,
from
it
Haru.
certainly helped us study too, right?
I'll make sure to give Natsuki-chan the notes back tomorrow. Good night.
Now, when do these exams? They start Tuesday.
Hey.
Hey, yeah. Are you gonna be good? Yeah. I want you to study with us.
Fine, Sengoku.
Taira no Masakato. Taira no Masakato. He's the turning point of the era of the samurai. Taira clan. Their conflict escalated until the Imperial Court had to intervene. Masakato was pursued by the Imperial Court, so he had no choice but to openly oppose them. Known as the War of Masakato.
So,
You may not look like a samurai, but let's see if you know this one anyway. Theory that Taira no Masakato thought up the prototype for an item essential to battle. Something every samurai needs. Armor. One would assume armor. Not katana.
Not at all.
Oh. I guess so. I thought it was too obvious. Whatever. No. I feel them on their way. The samurai are almost here. In 1185, oh wow, we're still not. Did he mention a year? Oh, we still really weren't there yet. Like, god damn, Japanese history is long. I think it's all condensed to one country. It's like China. It's got a lot, but China's got a lot of broken upness. Japan did too, but it's just less land being broken up. Minamoto no Yoritomo. Minamoto no Yoritomo. Its founder was Minamoto Kamakura Shogun. Yeah, I mean, I know Sengoku stuff a little bit, but that ain't none of this. That's way later, centuries later. Yeah, don't take away my free time though. I might have forgotten to go to the nurse. I think I forgot to go to the nurse at this, so I missed out on a free courage point when I did the redo. Shoot. I just realized that. Again? It ain't that weak anymore. It's a growing cat. I get tired of cooking dinner, period. Some sweet peas trees or apple strudel instead. Why do you keep buying cat food?
We're having one big sale today.
Oh, it's a sale day, finally.
Prices lower than here.
A shame I couldn't just buy all the cat food at once, but
You
whatever.
made up, you sure? Thanks for coming.
Is there anything worth buying? Probably not. Yeah, no, I probably have plenty of these, and now I have recarms.
You got everything you need?
Yeah, no,
Come
you're
again,
useless to me now. I'm just give me cat food. Right down my gullet. Be Charlie, Kelly up in here. Oh, did not get the free all the way to 10. Did he get multiple ones? All right, well that probably, I should be good to ignore them a little then. Get some knowledge in me. It's Kenji.
Yo!
I'm actually a little curious about doing the library. I don't know if I can eat at Wakatsu yet. I mean, I think I can. No art before exams. Yeah, pretty sure no hangouts are really, everybody's like, oh, exams, it's finals. Oh, okay. Hi. No, sorry, it's exams. What movie is playing? Will make me smarter. I've yet to see a single film that I know of. That sounds like, yeah, alright. This might be the only way to get 2 right now.
This must be the method the culprit used to seemingly vanish into thin air.
I see. The statute of limitations ran out 3 years ago, but with modern technology, we may be able to shed some light on this case.
Perhaps. But it's just as likely we may never discover the truth. Like the past 127 cases.
Oh God, we'll never figure it out. I guess it was supposed to be X-Files. It wasn't exactly that funny, but like the past 127 cases, unsolved mysteries.
And that's the summary of what happened on the night of the 7th. These shadows seem to be quite a bit more formidable than the ordinary ones.
I see. So our enemies are growing stronger as well. Well, it's not all bad news. In fact, I called today's meeting because...
Hold on. Before we go on, I'd like to ask Kirijo-senpai
getting out
something.
in the open now.
Oh?
I know I'm not the only one thinking this. So much has been happening lately. I feel like I've just been getting dragged along without really understanding anything. But now, I want answers. So I'm gonna ask you straight out. You've been hiding something from us, haven't you, Senpai? You're always acting like you don't know anything about the Dark Hour or Tartarus. But they're connected to that accident 10 years ago, aren't they?
What accident?
Yukari-chan?
She's gonna be
There was an
real
explosion
mad.
near our school, and a lot of people died. It must have been big news back then. You know about it, don't you?
Yes.
Luckily, no students were injured. But something is off here. At the time of the incident, there were several unexplained absences. Seems like more than just a coincidence to me.
What do you mean?
Well, I dug up some old school records and found something interesting. Those students weren't just absent. They all suddenly collapsed and had to be sent to the hospital. Sounds familiar, doesn't it? Remember those girls who bullied Fuka? They had to be hospitalized too. I want an explanation. What really happened on the day of that accident? The Kirijo group built our school, so you have to know something. Tell me the truth.
I wasn't trying to hide anything from you, it just never seemed relevant.
Yeah, no,
But-
that's not right.
It's okay. It's not your fault.
All right, I'll tell you everything. Shadows have many mysterious abilities. Some research indicates they can even affect time and space. We think of them as our enemies, but what if we could somehow use them to our advantage?
Oh,
They could be
dear.
a source of unimaginable power.
Classic science gone wrong.
14 years ago, one man pursued that very line of thinking.
You might know
He was
him.
the former leader of the
Or not.
Kirijo group, Koetsu Kirijo, my grandfather. My grandfather was obsessed with the shadows. He wanted to harness their power to create something extraordinary.
Create something extraordinary?
Oh, isn't it?
To that end,
Animated
he assembled a
sequence.
research team and had them amass a number of shadows.
He was collecting them? Damn, that's freaking crazy.
But 10 years ago, during the final stages of the project, there was an accident, and the experiment failed. They lost control of the Shadow's power, altering the nature of the entire world.
Were they doing this with it? Like, how are they even doing this?
Can't mean...
Within the Dark
Yes.
Hour or no?
Tartarus and the Dark Hour.
Oh no, they created the Dark Hour? Where'd they even get these shadows from? Typically, the shadows are always locked behind
According to the records, the
alternate
accumulated
world.
mass of shadows split into several large ones that later
Like in
dispersed.
most
These
Personas.
are the shadows we've been
Oh
encountering
well, in the
on
other
nights
two I've
when the
played. I
moon
mean,
is
I
full.
wouldn't know how 1 and 2 go.
Maybe that's why it's difficult to predict where they'll appear.
Wait a minute. If what you said is true, then why did our school turn into Tartarus? Don't tell me. Is it because that's where they conducted the experiment?
Yes.
Then those students who were hospitalized.
It's just as you fear. It was a highly populated area, and the Kirijo group had influence there. They could essentially do as they
Influence, didn't
pleased.
they
Port
basically
Island must
build
have been
the
perfect
island?
location for them. So yes, as you guessed, the experiment 10 years ago was conducted at Gekkokan High School.
Just what are you trying to say here? So that's the whole purpose behind C's? We were dragged into all this just to clean up their mess? You lied to us?
It does sound like what we're doing.
And you knew too, didn't you, Sonata-senpai? You've both just been using us! Or do you not care as long as you're the one who gets to do the fighting?
I never said anything like that. I have my reasons.
Think what you'd like, but it was my decision not to share the information. I'm sorry. It was never my intent to deceive you.
That was exactly
Convincing
your
you to join
intent.
C's was my highest priority. I know. it
Otherwise,
may
you
not
would have
be
told
fair,
us.
But shadows can only be defeated by persona users. We are the only ones who can fight.
That's hardly the point!
I never had a choice either. It didn't matter if I wanted this power or not.
Mitsuru, that's enough.
Is it?
Takeba-kun, it's only those in the past who are to blame. And they lost their lives as a result of what they did. We're all in the same boat here. None of us deserve the burden that's been thrust upon us.
But that's...
It's been 10 years since the incident in question. No one knows why those shadows suddenly returned. But now that they're here, we have the chance to find and destroy them. Do you realize what that means? What if I told you that the 12 shadows are the cause of everything?
You're saying if we defeat them all, Tartarus and the Dark Hour will disappear?
Exactly. That's what I was going to tell you earlier. See? It's good news, isn't it?
Can that really be true?
There's evidence to support it.
Yeah, it's probably
And
not
this
true at all.
Is where our true battle
Probably the
begins.
exact opposite. Eliminating the
Our
shadows is
true
probably
battle.
gonna be bad.
Regardless of what's happened in the past, we must fight to protect the people. The shadows are gaining strength. We can't afford to wait for them to strike first.
Right.
And there are still many mysteries surrounding Tartarus. For instance, why did such a gigantic structure appear in the first place? The answers must be out there somewhere.
The truth is out there. Oh, good. I got the ability to do my own thing. Hey, jealousy is a thing, man. It's so smooth.
Let's see.
Yeah. At that time, we had a third member.
Yes.
And when will he come back? Experiments on her persona. Equipment beginning with the evoker. And yet she kept agreeing to it all.
Yes. Yes.
One researcher in particular. Wow. I think I know which researcher that was. Hey, there he is. So that's happening. Saturday. I'm still not smart, but I can't ignore my ups. Let's take a look at the calendar. See if I can't just leave them on hold for a moment. I really need to get to 4. I pretty much only see him on the weekends, as far as I can tell. So I would have Sunday and Monday. Sunday, oh, Sunday's a Maya day. The wait is over. Extra ice. I should probably go to the station, actually. Real quick. Reticence, unsociable, and moody. I'm gonna try to talk to Tony, shut up. I can't with these people. It's impossible. SP. I haven't actually been hurting for SP. Accomplishing everything I need to, and it's again making me feel like I either over-leveled or I need to be in Merciless. I'm trying not to over-level, but let's save. Just to check whether or not that ability is going to go in. Again, it makes me want to actually just buy on Steam and be done with Game Pass. I really got to finish Psychonauts 2. That's like the only other game I really want to finish. There's a couple others that I would play. I'm already... Let's see. It's Saturday. I can't even get this. The seafood full course. Never do that store. Alright, well. No one's studying as far as I can tell. Let's just check that. They're all still kind of processing the events. Kari's not down here. Mitsuru's not down there. A couple people are down there.
My apologies.
Sorry.
Yeah. Bet you I know where he is. Oh, I can't actually go there at night. It's too dangerous for me. He's down there. Well, we'll do this. I have McCoy, right? Yeah, it's not my most awesome trait.
Today we'll talk about. I just can't concentrate. I get so worked up when I picture his face. One of my employees. Maybe I should have seen it coming. There was a young man who was working for me. A hard worker, graduated from a distinguished private university. But this month he couldn't meet his sales quota, so I docked his pay. Self-confidence went down the drain. Then,
Yeah, that's on you.
stopped coming to work.
I feel sorry for him. I think you do too.
What are you talking about? You
No.
should feel sorry. I just mailed him a letter of termination. COD. It's his fault the company's in the red this month. I've wasted so many resources. All those expenses for training, hardware, facilities, labor costs. Oh, it makes me sick just thinking about the net losses. Ugh. Well, he only worked for me for 2 years, so at least I won't have to provide a pension. Ugh, I better not talk about it, or I'm going to pass out. It's difficult growing up with no money.
Ah, one of
Can't even
those.
afford shoes for gym class, you know? Going barefoot in the winter is torture.
Doesn't have a lot, so
I've been thinking.
they get
How would
hardcore
you
about
like
it
to
when they
model
grow up.
exclusively for my company? Your innocent appearance would be a perfect camouflage for the ugly realities of business. Think about it, will ya? Join me, and you'll never have to worry about being shoeless in PE.
That's currently not a problem for me. Is this 5? Yeah.
Oh, better get going. Oh, we're short-staffed now, so I'll have to reevaluate the budget for next month. If I decide to hire someone new, their training is going to cost a fortune.
All right. What kind of activity are we going to have on hand today?
Lounging about as usual, huh?
What do you want?
Hugh.
Yeah,
What do you
exactly.
want? If you're gonna ask me to
Predictable.
go back, the answer's still no.
That's not why I'm here. I was just making sure you were still around.
That's so.
We've known each other a long time.
I don't wanna
It's
see you
been
get
almost
shanked.
14 years since we met at the orphanage. You, me, and Miki. We used to run around here until the sun went down. Back then, it seemed like we had all the time in the world.
You haven't changed one bit. If you want to get all sappy, go do it with your other pals.
What was that?
It's rare for you to think about the past. Usually, you just charge ahead like a damn fool. You've never been good at hiding shit.
Everyone thinks about the past. Even me. Anyway. We finally know how to get rid of Tartarus in the Dark Hour.
Do we know his full last name?
No
oh, yeah,
shit.
we do. Okay. I mean, I knew it off the top of my head,
The
but
thing
I didn't
is,
remember if...
all I've cared about until now is getting stronger. Everything else came second. But yesterday, someone made me question my reason for fighting.
Your reason for fighting? Huh. It's different for everyone. But if you don't have a good one, you can always quit. That's what I did.
I'm not like you. Man, I can't believe I'm the one getting lectured here.
Seems like it might be going both ways a little.
Well, see you around.
You really haven't changed at all.
Yes?
Can I talk to you for a moment?
Senpai, this is unusual. Please, come in.
Oh, she really
so
does
not only
have
do
a
you
shit ton
excel
of
at providing
flowers.
support during battle, you are also quite skilled at gathering information.
Oh, I'm sorry for doing that without permission.
Don't worry, you're not in trouble. But I do have an important favor to ask of you. I want you to find out as much as you can about that incident 10 years ago.
Oh, well, very little of that was made public.
I know. That's why I want you to access the Kirijo Group's database.
You mean hack into their system? Is that allowed?
Is that why she always has her
I'll give
laptop
you my
around so
ID
they
and
can
password. Then
show,
you won't be
oh,
held
she's
accountable.
super good with
But
computers.
I need to know the truth.
She can do the hacks.
Senpai.
Yeah, she ain't no Futaba.
Of course, I'll understand if you refuse.
Futaba is like appreciable that she's
I'll see what I
the
can
way
do.
she is.
Are you sure? I appreciate it. Yamagishi, aren't you resentful? Regardless of my good intentions, I did drag you into this without fully explaining. I'm sure you must have at least a few complaints.
Not really. Did you know my entire family is made up of doctors? My parents are the one exception. It gives them a bit of an inferiority complex. That's why they're so hard on me. I don't like being at home. But here, I'm able to do something no one else can. I have a purpose, so no, I don't have any complaints.
You're right. We can't do this without you. No one could take your place.
Oh.
Thank you. I'll see you later.
Why is she holding her arm like that? It's kind of awkward. That
So,
pose.
Tartarus and the Dark Hour are on the way out, huh? No, that's a good thing. It's what we've been fighting for. So then, why? Damn it! Why am I so pissed?
Well, it's obvious why.
Gosh, it's hot. Even for July.
Wow, can't believe we're already third years. Guess this will be the last time we'll wear these uniforms and hang out after school.
Who cares? I just want to get into college and start having fun already.
From what I've heard, that's not how it goes. The fun starts to go down. But you know what? I'd love for this series to prove me wrong and show some college students as the next set.
It's just all I'm good at. Because without that,
more adults, more Zenkichis, please.
So much for being a hero. I can't fight worth the shit anyway. Not compared to him, at least. Damn it! Nothing I do is good enough.
Why am I only ever right about the worst things? Am I stupid for trusting in something so blindly? Dad, I got this letter from you last spring. I must have read it 1,000 times since then.
To my family, 10 years into the future. Tomorrow, I'll bring this letter to the opening ceremony for the Moonlight Bridge. It will be stored in a time capsule and sent to you in 10 years' time. Yukari, you may be small now, but in 10 years, you'll be 16. You'll be in high school. I know you've been sad because I have to work so late, but you always manage to greet me with a smile. I'm really proud of myself. Kirijo-san appointed me head researcher.
Yep.
I'll be starting on a big project soon. It feels good to receive so much recognition for my work. But I
There it
swear to
is.
you, nothing is more important to me than you and your mother.
Oh, Dad.
Yukari, I wonder, are you enjoying life? Do you have high hopes for the future? Do you still look towards tomorrow with excitement and wonder, like you do now?
Perhaps
no
a
matter
little
what
less.
happens in the next 10 years, I hope you're happy. And I hope this letter brings a smile to both you and your mother's faces. Eiichiro Takeba, March 6th, 2000.
Millennia.
No matter what happens, huh? All I can do is believe.
The year 2000.
I won't turn my back.
The distant future.
It won't be like Mom.
The year
Not
2000. It is the year 2000. We are robots. It's almost time. It's time right now. I don't know about irritatingly.
It's amazing.
I guess it could be irritating.
I'm going to do it. Good, good.
Ah, I have to buy those. That's an Elizabeth request. Thank God I have money.
Bad kid.
I'll give you even more of my money.
Thanks, kid.
Freaking words, bad money business thief person. Yeah. I sure told him through my TV. Even though I could talk to him directly. Alright, Cat. You've met your match. The fourth helping of Super Cat food. The cat is stuffed and has died from overfeeding. It's okay without me. Energetic cat. Meow. We saved this kitty from the hells of this city. Liz. Looky, looky, I did 2 things.
Good day. Are you accepting a request?
Or I thought I did more than... Well, oh, I haven't actually got those yet.
Let's hear the results.
But it is imminently completed.
That is a great relief.
The very cockles of my heart. That's such a strange English word. Male summer garb, just costume. A little lame.
Very well.
And she's not even an up. Maybe I should just study. Hope so.
Well,
Kind of feels like it's other things. Where can I go? Tion. Yo, Featherman R. I know that's not how the Sentai songs go. They've got, but in America, power and force that you've never seen before. America. It's fast and action movie protagonist. Doesn't that actually give you academics to work there? And money? And charm? Like, somehow. Everybody else can be on hold. Even Maya. Even only Sundays Maya. That's what I get for not using check what can be done here. Yep. I'll only be 1 and 1, but for money and many more moviegoers than usual. You're gonna make even more money. Or not, I don't know. It's like studying somehow. Study time with buds.
Welcome
Or not, because everyone's still grousing around alone. Junpei! God, that's some of those doors.
Now listen here.
Yeah, I feel that. I don't know about this time, man. Genuinely not certain about this. Really, really got to hit that. It's Sundays. I can go to Wakatsu. She's downstairs.
Hey, so...
There is.
I see.
You can. We can all be. I'm not surprised to find her in here, actually. After everything.
Say.
She's looking at the picture of her grandfather, I guess.
My apologies.
You were. You said you weren't, but you were. You were deceiving. I guess, yeah. She was looking at a picture of her grandfather.
Chill vibes. The nighttime I love. The sun unwind. Any types of rise. Yeah, I'm down. Sit back, relax to the sound that goes around, 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 around. She said, hey, hey, hey. Feeling the fire with the burning desire. Every day we inspire, but never expires. But we gon' chill today. Let me rock the world tomorrow. Yeah.
Two more little bits. We did it. We are smart. The game said so, so it must be true. Oh no, we're too smart. We're gonna pay for this.
It's good to see you again.
I ain't even
How
close
long
to
has
the
it
full
been
moon.
since we first met? Time passes so quickly.
It's
So tell
been
me,
3
how's
months?
life as a Persona
3
user?
months-ish. Fulfilling. Something's missing. No, fulfilling.
That's good to hear. I remembered something else about the coming of the end. It all stems from something that took place many years ago. 10 years ago, if I remember correctly. Oh, didn't your parents pass away about 10 years ago?
Yes, yes, yes. We're all connected to this 10 years ago.
Persona is like a
incident.
mirror, which means a Persona user can never escape their true self. But no matter what, I won't leave you.
Nope.
Because we're friends, right?
Always by our side.
Good night.
Certainly no angle to that notion.
Wow. You know what? Yep, yep.
You know, I was never really scared of exams. That I recall in high school, but in the nuclear Navy, training for power school exams and A school finals and power school finals, that shit, I was like, oh god, I do very well on my individual tests, but actually mixing it all together and remembering it, like did I actually learn anything, or was I just memorizing for the time? And both times I was really concerned. Each time, it's Teriyuchi. This is the English lady. Teriyuchi. Go. Stay awake.
Why?
All the way back to the ancient Latin phrase for the puppy days. Sirius, also called the Dog Star, appeared at the start of this one. Actually, I didn't really need to stay awake at this point. I already hit 4. I'm not gonna get higher. Should have dozed off. Ain't gonna get any higher. Well, I know where I'm going. Not well. I mean, maybe I will hang out with her. Makes more sense than this. Actually, is it? It's 2 for free and then 2 for. I don't have a hanged man persona though. Did it just reconnect me to the chat room? Or not? No. It's probably like that in the message. Do I have a spot? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, I don't. And every single one is unique. That's okay. Well, I don't know if it matters. Like, I don't literally have... I should check the bulletin board.
Come to think of it.
Do you have any? Oh, you just have a sale for me.
Uh-huh. What'll it be? What'll it be? Running a little sale today. See if anything catches your eye.
Still with the...
Well, take as long as you need.
The shit. Yeah, that was like the only thing worth buying. No.
All done here?
Store
Come
sucks. Took care of that. I guess Elizabeth will let us know each time. I don't know if it matters for the non-rank up hangouts. More Twilight Friends.
I'm looking forward. How may I assist you?
Let's see what we can do, though.
Now then.
Well then, shall we take a look? Seeing what personas come to be is a great joy of mine.
This would be a wise choice.
Yeah, maybe we'll figure it out based on what abilities come through. Fatal End. What's this? So, Strength and Endurance. Doom Slash. Survive Dark. Weak pierce damage to all foes. I might choose that. Oops. And then still gotta get that. I don't know if I'm gonna get this. I'm not able to enhance this persona. I'm struggling to.
This would be a wise choice.
Still comes with... No, this one comes with entirely different characters, Mithras and McCoy.
This would be a wise choice.
This time I don't get the cool... Get three take carryovers. Kind of want to bring this one back because of the McCoy. Not so much. He's not coming back. But what carryovers do I even want? Kind of wish this was built up a little bit more.
This would be a wise choice.
Yeah, well, let's just do
Please
it.
choose what skills to inherit.
So, oh, my choices are quite limited. Well, I don't know if anything is going to actually cause distress. Poison's unlikely. Oh, well, the Sonic Punch can.
It appears it will receive a large amount of power. Well then,
We'll do it.
shall we begin?
Walk on your side. It's about time to go to sleep. I'm feeling it too, even with the tea, which is good. So it only needs one more ability? Or two more? Choose one to forget. Counter, eerie sound. Distress boost is good. Resist poison. Medium slash weak strike. I think we're gonna drop Rakunda. Matarakaja. Alright, so something's gonna have to go away for Matarakaja. Well, we'll figure that out when the time comes.
Please choose the personas you would like to fuse.
This
Two
persona is
16s turning into a 25 is nice, regardless of losing the. Too bad it doesn't.
This persona is powerful.
Like I didn't get any of its special abilities yet. Like really thrown down the way.
This would be a wise choice. That seems like a really good boost. Maybe. Too bad I don't have like Torn Shot. He's just gonna get Salt Dive. You can pull Dodge Fire over maybe. Power of attacks, so this wouldn't quite count. Four, huh? Please choose what skills to inherit.
You take Dodge Fire. Too bad I don't have the medium.
It appears it will receive a good amount of extra. Well, well, well.
Oh, cool. Is that how that works? I just created it from the persona I fused?
Please choose the personas you would like to fuse.
Are you finished? We look.
I need to get power and... Actually, I'm probably going to do that. Probably going to bring some back right now.
Welcome to the Velvet Room. This is your progress so far. Please take a look. You are already carrying
Oh.
that one.
Which ones did I drop? Mithras?
Please take a look.
Yeah, I kind of want this one.
Is this acceptable? Very well, it's yours.
Fortuna is done. I'm not doing that. Matador.
Does that persona catch your
Nah,
eye?
McCoy's gonna stay down. Alright, we'll leave an open slot.
Very well. We look.
I think I did make one of them between Fortune and Bareth, which was 2 level 16s, so that's good. Null freeze. Not null ice, but null freeze. Oh man, I have no energy to even talk. Gotta finish this out. This is the last day before exams, right?
We'll come back.
Oof. The air is tense. Or maybe it's a reconciliation.
What's wrong? You all hungry or something?
Jesus.
Not
It's
really.
dense.
Yeah.
Does anyone have any plans?
I wish I could go to the beach. Hot sand, cool breeze, babes in bikinis. Man, a break like that sure would be nice. Somewhere in the south, where the water is crystal clear. But starting tomorrow, we gotta get through our exams. Oh man, this sucks.
I'm sure you'll be fine.
No.
But it would be nice to go somewhere with beautiful beaches.
Oh wow.
Like
all
Okinawa.
the way south.
Well, it's not Okinawa, but how about Yakushima?
Mr. Chairman, I didn't realize you were here.
I happen to be in the area, so I thought I'd drop by and tell you my schedule for next week. Oh, Hirinjo-kun, your father will be vacationing in Yakushima during the break.
He will?
You'll all have some time off after exams, right? Why don't you go and get a nice change of scenery?
I guess we will.
Seriously? We're gonna go on a trip? Yes!
Oh right, I keep forgetting about the other party member that I keep forgetting about.
Beaches and bikinis? This guy.
He's just honest.
Hirinjo-kun.
Well, my father is a busy man. I don't want to ruin his vacation.
A lot of guys aren't honest anymore.
Why so hesitant? No father would be upset with a daughter who came all that way to see him. You've all done a great
Although
job.
no one's probably going
You
to talk
deserve
like
to
that
relax
either.
for a while. And we already know when the next operation will be, so I think it'll be fine.
I don't know.
Come on.
I'm begging ya.
All right. I guess everyone needs a break now and then. Let's do it.
The beach, huh?
I can get so much training on the sand.
Special training regimen.
God, he's like Chie. He's worse than, he's like the most single-minded, you know, I only think about one thing character so far.
Nice try.
Are you going to swim too, Mr. Chairman?
I'm afraid I can't. I'll turn to dust if I'm exposed to sunlight.
Oh, I know that feeling.
Wait, seriously?
Don't be stupid.
Alright, can we crush through exams?
Kirito-senpai, wait up! I just wanted to say sorry about the other day. I might have gotten a little carried away.
Don't worry about it. In a way, it's only logical that we go to Yakushima. The chairman said that no one who was responsible for the accident survived, but there is one who did.
What? There is?
My father.
I had no idea.
Well, I gotta go real quick. Take care of this.
Good day. Here are my requests. Wonderful. A shame.
More? Oh.
Most excellent.
Wait,
now, let's hear your
serious
report.
person's autograph.
Oh my.
Oh. Must be as powerful as the rumors say. The man who rambles along to a unique melody.
Marvelous. Very well then.
Didn't even look like a weapon. Cannot be equipped. A base model for a fusion weapon. Oh, I still can't even do that stuff yet. Alright, moving on. So I hit my knowledge quota. Whoa.
Hello. Really now?
Nice one.
Do I really want to do that right now? I already hit my 4. Monday. Set meal. Part-time position. Video on taking down enemies. I can do that another day. I really want to do the knowledge. It's like a unique event, though.
How are you doing? Yes.
Yeah, it's a unique
I'm
event with
fine
all of them.
helping out with studying.
Ignoring the full study is
Wouldn't
like,
it
why
be
would I do
easier
this?
to focus without the distraction?
Why would I not do this?
They say studying with others grants benefits that can't be found alone.
Hey, so if we flunk the exams, are we really gonna have to stay behind? Tell me that's a joke.
It's no joke. As students, studying is our top priority. Failure will result in consequences.
Well, I'm not too worried about that. Not naming names here, but don't get in the way, Junpei.
What happened to not naming names? I guess if the fate of my trip depends on it, I don't really have a choice. I'll show you. I'll prove just how serious I am about Yakushima.
I hit the thing.
What's the matter? Something you need help with?
Man, this is...
An arithmetic sequence, huh? Do you remember the formula for calculating its sum?
That does not sound
See,
hard.
If you do this...
A beautiful formula. Really arithmeticals my fancy.
That's actually a good one.
Yeah, that one's pretty good. Let me write that down.
Wisecracks from Junpei are one thing. I didn't account
What
for
is he
this.
even writing? What is he...
Maybe he's trying to test our ability to concentrate? Yeah, I suppose that's not likely.
Yakutsuki-san's one up in me. Gotta think of a killer comeback.
Stop getting distracted. You need to concentrate on your studies.
She's right. Gotta focus. Let's keep at it.
Yeah, one of the rare times you get a 3, but I already made it. Maybe I should have relied on it almost.
Are
But
you struggling with memorization? Nothing beats repeating it until you know it by heart.
Beats? Heart? Not bad, Kirijo-kun.
What? No, that was not my intent with that statement.
Well, if you're pulling out of the race, then
Ah.
I win hands down. Kirijo Senpai, defeated.
That's actually not that funny. Why did I laugh?
This is giving me a headache.
Despite the diversions,
Tired.
I'd say that was productive. He
Sorry, cut her off. Can we crush through the exams real quick? And not mess up. Yeah, easy. Careful not to accidentally click things. Which of agonists is getting the first error in translation? Who designed the prototype for the Karakana? Taira no Masakato, apparently. Definitely not Tokugawa. There's an error in this sentence. This guy was a comma splice. Is that everything? Easy as pie. I hit everything correctly, but I'm only 4. I
Hello,
wonder if that
this is
makes a
Elizabeth
difference.
speaking. I'm calling in regard to a recent change in Tartarus. It seems that a path that had been blocked off
Yep.
is now open. I thought it prudent to inform you. Well
Yep.
then, I wish you a safe journey.
Thanks, Toots. Check it out next time I go to Tartarus. Which is not tonight.
Hey.
How have you been, dude? Questions are just too easy. My pen won't stop moving. No little note of happiness. He's saying that kind of happy. It's just easy.
I'm done, baby!
You did it.
Dark days of testing are finally over! The sun is shining bright!
So, how'd you do?
Good enough, hopefully.
You are not gonna believe this.
Oh, dear.
I aced PE.
Well, that pretty much answers my question.
Whatever. A real man doesn't dwell in the past. I'm already thinking ahead to the blue skies of Yakushima.
Oh yeah, that's coming up soon, huh? Are you all ready to go?
How about
Me? Not really.
you? Answer a question with a question.
Oh, sorry, I don't sound very enthusiastic, do I?
Sounds good. Where we going? If you need to buy a swimsuit, I'd be happy to help.
Very funny. Alright, give me a sec. I'm gonna go grab my stuff from the locker room. Oh, I'll invite Fuka too.
Hey, I know I've been kind of a dick lately. So, sorry about that. Alright, let's put this whole thing behind us. Cool? Alright, let's get out of here.
Freedom.
Freedom at last! What should I do now?
Get out of the sun.
Will you?
Looks like it's hot.
You bounce back from things so quickly, Junpei-kun.
You know it. Oh, hey, Sonata-san's here. Don't see that every day.
Ikutsuki-san called me. I think he wants to talk about a new candidate.
Does that mean another person is going to join?
Maybe.
Fuka,
Oh wow, she's
What's
bowing
going
to
on,
us?
do you think you can stay after school with me for a mandatory study session?
Is she a
There's
first
like
year?
no one. Oh wait, are you about to head out for the day?
Is Fuka a first year? I
then
keep forgetting.
Never mind.
I thought she was second year.
It's all right.
Yeah, no, they're
I'll help
second
you.
years like us. Why the hell is she bowing to
Sorry.
us?
I'll see you all back at the dorm later.
Is Uber respectful now after everything? I get. Well, we did save her
really
fucking
surprised
life.
at how much she
So, I think that's why.
Friendship. How beautiful. Adolescence.
Pretty simple.
Such a wonderful thing. So full of vibrancy.
Mr. Chairman?
Oh, hello. I just stopped by to pick someone up. I might as well introduce you to him now.
We already know him.
Hello.
Or some of them do.
Oh, Amada-kun. What are you doing here?
You know him?
He
Hello.
doesn't leave during the break because
I
of
am
his
young boy.
circumstances.
Oh, I heard about that.
Oh.
Something about your parents, right?
The bad
It used
case
to
of
only
the.
be me and my mom. She got in
Oh,
an accident.
bad case of the no parents
Now it's
going
just me.
around.
It happened 2 years ago.
Right now, one of his distant relatives is paying for his school expenses. But that doesn't mean he should stay at the elementary school dorm all by himself,
That
right?
sounds
So I
shitty.
decided to move him to your dorm, just for the summer.
It's kind of weird, but still.
To our dorm? Do you really think that's a good idea?
Why, of course. He has the potential.
Then he's the new candidate?
That's right. But as you can see, he's still just an elementary school student. So it's only a possibility for now.
Are you Akihiko Sanada-senpai?
I watch all your matches. You're the best.
Yeah.
I've heard a lot about you. You've never lost a boxing match. Nice to meet you.
Yeah. Nice to meet you.
Come on, be more enthusiastic about it. He thinks it's cool.
Yes, precisely.
Oh, I would have thought it would be money. Oh, what is it?
That'd be
Oh,
correct.
the antique shop. Yes, new places. All right. I don't have time for this though. I gotta go to sleep. All right. Give me the opportunity to save. Okay, or not. Well, I can save right here. But I wonder if it's gonna force time to pass. This is like a forced situation.
Welcome. What? I see.
Ooh, it give me some assistance.
Of course. By the way,
Oh man.
Creating equipment. We have some new items prepared. Come take a look.
Also, I have been collecting these. These are not things I could have sold. Fear high. All stats +1. A sword that changes attack affinity to light.
Everything I craft is
Kinda
sure to be
interesting.
useful against the shadows. Give them a go, will you?
Having the ability to attack a weakness on a sword. Very, like, just puts it down on, but that's kind of neat. That's like not something you see very often. I mean, it makes the attack super weak.
Both antiques and gems can
I
lose
don't
their
really
luster
feel like
very
dealing with
easily
that.
if you don't take good care of them. What would you like?
For 5? Okay, I can turn this into anything.
Officer Kurosawa and I go way back. He and my neighbors usually keep me in the loop about everything going on.
Medium likelihood to repel physical attacks. That is something. Adasuku. Damage on downed enemy. Neat. For follow-up attacks. Yeah, I don't like that one. I mean, it's barely any different, so he doesn't get much benefit.
Everything I craft is sure
Critical
to be
rate
useful
up
against
high.
the shadows. Give them a go, will you?
Distress medium's still decent. It's not as good as Confuse high, or what did she have? No, she had Rage high on her prior weapon.
What would you like?
Well. How many? So I need Onyx for that. Nile Cloth.
What would you like?
Dancing Heels. Evasion. Heels that imbue the wearer with sudden passion for dancing.
Both
Ooh.
antiques and gems can lose their luster very easily if you don't
shoes that
take
bring
good
out
care
one's
of them,
inner child.
especially during this time of year.
Whoops. I don't have
To make
this.
this, you'll need materials. What would you like?
This is just too good. Like, gives him counter strike all the time. Not even just counter strike. Medium likelihood to repel physical attacks of any kind. How could you not pick
Even
this?
after turning my hobby into a career, I still find myself buried
Black
in grief.
quartz.
So, what will it be? So, what will it be?
I mean, I wouldn't even do this at this point for the black
What
sword.
would you like?
Because, like, what would it even be? I mean, I guess it could have the Holy Knight sword, but you can't change weapons once you're in a fight.
So, what will it be?
This is like an ultimate weapon right here. I guess they're all, like, pretty powerful.
Everything I craft is sure to be useful against the shadows. Give them a go, will you?
Oh no, he has that. I just can't see why I wouldn't use this. Other than to save the Nihil blade for later. Because
Creating
the black
equipment.
sword
So, what will it be?
only has a couple of options. Yeah, I think maybe I'll do that actually for now. Just give him a little bit of a boost.
Are you sure? Did you change your mind?
Yeah.
Here, it's all yours. Go on, look around.
Oh, I can get skill cards traded in for this stuff. I don't want to do that, but survive and endure.
You should learn how to identify fakes. You won't find any in my
Arms
store,
master.
but other antique shops may carry them. There are all kinds of people in this world.
Yeah, survive
like
is a
liars
chance, and
cheats.
endure is just it happens.
Is that all you need? Hope to see you soon.
All right, we can come back here later. Just use the black sword to get slightly better gear for 5. Random ailment low versus all stat, like super accuracy, never gonna miss. That's the real thing, 99% chance to hit. I mean, I guess, you know, things can change, but... He's still an up. Okay. Alright. Well, we're gonna save. We're gonna save. It's time to go to bed. It's time to go to bed. It's time to stop stream. Blah, blah, blah. Good night. Good morning. Whatever.